Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another Mech Merlin stream. I see a few people joining in early, Claudiac and Dada. Thanks, guys, for joining in so early. As you guys can see from the stream title down below, we are rebuilding my Wind X65. You guys can see it right here. If you guys remember, this was one of the many items that I unboxed that I received during my 1-month hiatus in the Philippines. You know, once I got it, I typed on it, I put on CXA profile keycaps, and I determined that I didn't really like how the switches felt. I didn't like how this board was built. It's built with a palm plate, cow switches, what else? And I put CXA profile keycaps on it. I'm going to swap them out to Gateron KS9 so I can get a little bit heavier switch, and I'll also be using a carbon fiber plate. I still haven't quite decided how I like the CXA profile keycaps, but you know, maybe I'll try cherry profile. We'll see. We will see. Last time I did this, someone was like, Merlin, we want to hear the board first before you actually do any of your mods. So let's do that. Let's do a quick typing sounds first before we do anything. We'll see, but here we go. This is what it sounds like prior to my rebuild. See, so not bad. Not bad, just, you know, just not my preference. So we'll see. Alright, I guess first things first, I get to take off all of the keycaps. Yeah, this palm plate makes it way too flexy for me. Definitely gonna use that carbon fiber. Yeah, I'd say carbon fiber is my favorite plate these days, especially when it comes to gasket mount boards. Carbon fiber for gasket mount boards. Oh shoot, I put that in the wrong bag. Probably palm. I would only do palm for top mount boards, actually. Alright, got all the keycaps out. Now to take the board apart. There we go. All the screws are out. Hooray. Okay. There we go. There's the daughter board right there. Man, I wish they would have used the IO3 daughter board rather than their proprietary one. Hi, tatay mo. There we go. Got that out. Looks like there is no foam in here, which is fine. Let's take it apart completely. Take out all the switches, get rid of that palm plate. We should be good. Yeah. So the way to figure out what temperature that you want to solder at is basically once you've picked your solder, turn up your iron to something like maybe like 400 degrees Fahrenheit, right? And then increase it by 10 every time. And the instant where your solder melts, like instantaneously, turn it up maybe 5 degrees hotter, and that's where you want to start at. That's how you know. So for me, it's 550. For you, it could be 600. Who knows? Let's see. Okay. Carbon fiber. I can't remember if I used plate foam on this guy. Let me check. Does not look like I used any case foam. Oh, I mean plate foam. So I will do the same thing. Okay, so I'm using Gateron KS9s. The Wind X that I have was built with regular Gateron yellows, but since I've built that, I've discovered these guys. Gateron KS9s are probably my go-to switch these days. It's either these or anything made with palm. Whoa, that's a tight fit. Been daily driving QK65 full foam. Sounds good, but I guess I'm over the marble sounds. Yeah. Whew. Okay. I was not expecting the plate to be this tight. I may have to reconsider my switch choice. No! I really want KS9s on this. The other aspect is because this is a hot swap board. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Whatever happens, happens. I really want KS9s on carbon fiber. Just hope I don't regret this choice. Ugh. Got all the switches in except for pipe key. Pipe key right there. Yeah, I'll be comparing this to the Vega. It'll definitely be why does this guy not clip in? Sun used for the Polaris. Oh yeah. Man, I feel like in the 1 month I've been gone, so much has happened in the community, which is a good thing. There we go. Okay, let's just make sure that everything works still. See, where's the plug? plug is over here. What happened with the Polaris? I think it's an old board. Yay, okay. Lights are showing up. Let's just do a... You know what? I should probably connect a board first before I do anything else. There, let's do my capsule. Right. All right, hopefully everything works. There we go. All right, everything works. The board together. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Luna 80 is such a cool looking TKL, but sounds mellow and muted. So keep in mind, that's probably just that one particular build, you know? Always gotta try the different builds before you decide. What's my opinion on Hammerworks CRP? I think they're basically just, you know, it's another classic looking set. A lot of people say they're very high quality, which I agree, but I tend to prefer more color in my key sets, which is why I haven't bought a CRP set yet. I hope Win Studios makes a 60 in the future. And there we go. I know earlier I said I was gonna put foam in it, but I'm gonna try building it without foam first. And let's see. As much as I'd like to give CRP another try, I'm just, yeah, maybe for another board. Not for this board. I'm definitely, like, I bought this board so I could put Cherry on it. So what I'm gonna put on is PBTFans Twist. There we go. Let's put on the accents first. Oh, look, it's a very close yellow. That's super close. There we go. Looks so much better with twist. I think so too. I think so too. I think it matches the yellow of the board better too, you know? What do I think of PBTFans compared to GMK? Well, definitely different material and a whole lot cheaper. I like them both, but I still prefer the feel of GMK more. Yeah, check it out. That gray and yellow on the yellow board. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick typing test. I can already tell you guys that I like how this looks, I like how this feels and sounds compared to how it was at the start of this stream. So I'm gonna say this was a success. Yeah, CXA, not sure what I'll put these on. I'll figure something out later. Okay, it's definitely lost some of the clack from earlier, but that's fine. Here, let's just set up another typing test. There we go. Okay, here goes. Definitely like the sound better, actually. It kind of muted the clack a bit, which I like. Though I was really hoping this would sound more like my Wind X. But then again, Wind X has ABS keycaps. See, this is the sound I was going for. This is what I got. Here, let me just change out the keycap. Maybe it's just a keycap issue. Like, I know I'm using different switches as well, but you know, yeah, both are using carbon fiber plate. Yeah, I think if I swap this out to ABS keycaps, it would fit closer. But for now, I still like it. For now, I still like it. So I will stick with PBTFans twist. And yeah, hooray! This board actually looks really darn good. Look at that. I'm not quite sure if I would necessarily call it something I would daily drive for a long time. But it's good. I like it. Here, just to compare it with all these other 65s that I have within reach. Here's my capsule. There, just to show you an example of a very clacky board, Capsule 65. Space 65 R3 beats the Vega. The thing about the Space series of boards, I don't like how it looks. This is more my style. Yeah, this is using Canon caps. Canon caps Moon. Okay, 3 boards, 3 very different sound profiles. Yeah, I'm gonna say in terms of sound, I prefer the capsule. In terms of how everything feels, like everything fits together, still the Vega, still the Vega. Wind X65 is on the bottom of these 3 boards. That's what I'm gonna say. I still wouldn't say this is one of my favorite 65. I was really hoping that it would be, simply because the Wind X is a very good sounding board, really good feeling board to me. So I was hoping that would translate to this. You know, of course I didn't build it with the exact same switches or with the exact same keycaps, but you know, close enough, but still no. I do like it better than how it came to me, so that's the plus side. But as it is now, I'm rather indifferent about it, honestly, which is disappointing because I was hoping to like it a lot more. Oh well, let's see. Let's pull out another 65 that I really like. Emery 65, fat bezels and everything. And I built these with Texi ice candies. that. Beautiful green. LW67 is, you know, my LW67 is in a box somewhere. If you haven't noticed by now, I have a thing for the color yellow. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this one's built with KS9s as well. KS9s, but with an aluminum plate, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, KS9s, aluminum plate. So same switches as these guys, but with different plate, different keycaps. Yeah, this one just sounds so good to me. Okay, time to put it away. But yeah, I guess this is a good time to end the stream. But for those of you who tuned in at the tail end, I rebuilt a board that I traded for. This is a Wind X65. Board came to me with cow switches and palm plate. I put CXA keycaps on it just to see how CXA would feel. Didn't really like the board all that much, so I was like, definitely have to rebuild this. Definitely have to rebuild it. Today was that day. Rebuilt it with a carbon fiber plate, Gateron KS9s, and with PBTFans twist. Overall, I do like the board better than when I received it, but I'm still not 100% happy. There's still something missing with this. Maybe I should have gone for the clackier route, but who knows, who knows. You may see me rebuild this again in the near future, but for the time being, you will see this show up on stream. My next stream will be tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. PDT, in which I talk about all group buys that are starting and ending for the following week. So if that is content you guys like to watch, make sure you tune in tomorrow evening. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you when I see you. Goodbye, everyone.